I can't tell if it's recording.
It says it's recording.
Okay, perfect. So with the Push to Emerald group, I'm trying to get the details from her right now. It's going to open up on Monday. This was kind of like a last-minute decision because we've been talking about doing it, but we just decided today that it was going to start on Monday. So I'm trying to get the details from her. But I think, hold on, she actually just messaged me back and I'll listen to it. But what we've done in the past is that people have like almost paid to be a part of the group, like $10 or whatever it may be. And then as your coach, I would match that $10 that you put in. And then whatever's in the pot, it gets split between anybody who hits that emerald rank. So during whatever the time frame of the group is, whoever hits it, so say there's 20 people in the group pushing for emerald, if only 5 get it, then you end up making like $40 for hitting emerald. So it's like an extra little bonus. So that's one thing to consider. Definitely if you're like new to coaching or if you're somebody who's really trying to push your business. I know like Bree's going to jump in too because there's going to be a diamond push too. So it's a really good way to like set yourself a goal and just really push for something and have that extra support and accountability during that time. So, okay, monitor my business volume. Okay, so with team volume, I like to check this on Wednesdays because it's usually just about where it's going to be tomorrow when we get paid or when our pay cycle ends. So, so right here on my left leg, I have, which is my weak leg, I have almost 600, okay? And on my right leg, which is my strong leg, I've got 4,300, almost 4,400, okay? Danielle, my coach, has built up my strong leg so much over the last 2.5 years since I started coaching that, like, this number is, like, pretty consistent between 2,000 to 4,000. So, wow, 6,000 last week. So how this works is there's 500 here and plenty over here, so I'm going to cycle 5 times. But if you go to carryover volume, this is like a savings account, right? So if you go to carryover volume, on my left leg, I've got 78. So I was 2 points away from 600, so that carryover will get added to what I have this week. 2 of these points will get added there, so it'll allow me to cycle the 6th time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like whatever doesn't get used the previous week will go into like the savings account so you can use it the following week. And then the same thing with the carryover on the right side. So I'm only going to use 1,200 of that 4,000 this week. And so the rest of it's going to add to this big number here. So I just wanted you guys to have an idea of where you're at. Like Brianna, the reason that you're at zeros across the board is because you're on my strong leg and you're towards the bottom of my strong leg right now. So until that strong leg builds up some more, you're going to continue to have zeros. But once you hit emerald and that strong leg does start creating volume, that's where you're going to cycle. Okay? So it's just going to take some time because you're newer and you're one of the ones lower on my team. It's just going to take some time for that number to build up.
Okie dokie.
Bree, what does yours look like?
My left is 315 and my right is 123. So,
Okay, your right leg is your weak leg.
Yes. So
Okay.
I'll cycle once.
Okay, so wait, it's one what?
123.
Okay, so go into your carryover.
I already did. There's only
And
36.
36. So she won't have quite enough to cycle a second time. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Okay. You guys should talk to me. Okay, so today I opened up, well, I had opened it up a while ago, but today I started adding people into the detox group. Okay? So you can go ahead and add people in if you have people who are interested. It's open and ready to go. Bree is going to go live in the morning, kind of welcoming everybody to the group, and then we're going to start posting. Tonight I'm going to post the PDF, I added about 24 people to the group tonight, and I've still got 10 who have the links to sign up with me as their free coach. So make sure that before you add people into the group that you do have them signed up with a free account with you as their coach. Just because, as I said last week, if somebody, in the group, we're going to be talking about 2B Mindset. We're going to be talking about Beachbody On Demand, Shakeology, all these things. And if they go on and order something and they're not signed up with you as their coach, they're going to get assigned a random coach. And then you just did all that work in the group and chit-chatting with them for nothing, because then they're signed up with somebody else. And that somebody else is going to get the volume points and the commissions and the Success Club points if there's attached, okay? So making sure that you have people signed up with a free account. And then on Saturday, I'm going to share the link for them to sign up for the 14-day free trial of Beachbody On Demand if that's something they're interested in doing. Okay? And as I said last week, if they're not interested in doing that, then we will remove them from the group before the second week of it starts. Okay? How many are you guys doing the detox? Jess, are you doing it, or are you going to be in the group to add people in?
I've been asking people to come in. I haven't really got a whole lot of interest as far as that. I'm thinking of at least watching. I'm not sure if I will do it because I'm doing the 80-day obsession. So I'm still playing around with the idea of it, I guess.
Okay.
And I will not be drinking the tea.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So just whatever you want, but are you added into that group? Did we already add you into that group?
I think so.
Okay. And if you end up not having anybody in there and you don't want to be getting all the notifications, you can just take yourself out.
Okay.
And Brianna, do you have anybody?
I haven't had anybody specifically interested in doing that. The posts that I have made, I had quite a few likes that I'm probably going to message them and see if they want to do it.
Okay.
Just word that first.
Yeah. So how I would word it is so simple. Like, hey, thank you so much for the support on my post. It really means a lot to me. And then say something like, I'm so excited to be able to help other people start on their journeys. And my team and I are hosting a free detox and nutrition 101 group starting on Monday. Is that something you might be interested in doing? Like,
okay, I can do that.
Simple,
Yeah.
short, and sweet. And honestly, copy and paste.
Okay.
Copy and paste and send it to everybody who has liked your last few posts. And I would do it soon because we're going to be sharing the PDF tonight, and then Bree and I are going to be sharing posts throughout the weekend, like from now until Sunday, about getting ready and stuff. But with this detox, it's fairly, I don't want to say it's complicated, but you want to take the time to read through it, and you want to take the time to do your groceries and to meal prep. So, if you don't get somebody added in until Sunday night, then they're kind of screwed to get started on Monday because it does take a little bit of work to get prepared for it.
Right, yeah, I was going to message everybody in the morning.
Okay. Good plan. Do that. And then, and then if you add them into the group, then they'll get all that information and they'll just have to catch up on a couple of posts. And do you have the link to send? Does everybody have the link to send if somebody wants to sign up as a free customer?
You posted it in the team page.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I had done that. Okay. So then it's there. And like I said, make sure you put your coach ID at the end, like erase the zeros and put your coach ID. Okay. Any questions about the detox or anything like that?
So we're doing the detox.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the detox, we're having them sign up for the 14-day trial.
No, before the detox. So the detox starts on Monday, and on Saturday I'm going to post the link for the 14-day free trial. And then that way they can use Beachbody On Demand to do like yoga videos or stretch videos during the detox, as well as doing clean week the following week.
So Monday they sign. I'm sorry. Why? So Monday they sign up.
No.
Sorry.
I'm going to post the link on Saturday, and they can sign up either Saturday or Sunday. But you want to have them sign up by Sunday because then it sometimes takes 24 hours for them to be able to log in and view the content.
Okay. So they can use it Monday through Friday for the detox.
Yeah.
And then the following week is the 101.
Yep, and that starts, and it's going to go from Friday it's going to go from Saturday to Friday, because if they sign up on Saturday, then their trial's going to run out on Saturday. So, and I will be posting, so just so you guys all know, I think I've said this a few times now, but that the trial, if you sign up for the free trial, it does ask you for your credit card information.
Yeah.
But as long as you call and cancel, which I'll be posting the phone number to call and cancel. As long as they cancel before their 14 days are up, then nothing will ever be charged. It will only charge if they choose not to cancel. And it'll only be charged $40 because it'll charge for is it 45 or 40?
40.
Okay. Because it'll only charge for the quarter. So they'll get 3 months worth of Beachbody On Demand for $40. Or they can call and cancel and then sign up for a year membership for $99. And I will be very open and honest about all of that when I post the link to sign up, and again when I post the phone number to cancel. I'll give all the details both times. Okay, anything else that we need to discuss regarding the detox group? I'm getting an answer from Danielle. She said she hasn't decided yet if we're going to do the money thing with the Emerald group. Okay.
Planning Summit t-shirts right now.
So the other thing is that she has opened. Have you guys paid any attention to the To Be Mindset thing?
I've kind of been watching a little bit of it, but not not like full-fledged, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Like
Nice
I'm really curious about it, but I don't.
Okay. So that's perfect. So that's exactly what I was hoping you would say, because Danielle has opened this group. Oh, where is it?
Bree, you look really pretty in that picture.
Hey, thanks. The picture's actually from Easter, but I wore that dress today and didn't get a picture. So
Oh, I really like it.
Okay, so Danielle has made this group, okay? So it's a sneak peek into what the To Be Mindset is all about. And it's really cool how she set it up. So it's set up in units instead of like as a newsfeed. So everything's posted here and you can take your time getting through it if you want to check it out and see a little bit more about what it's about. So if you go to see units when you open up this page, and I can add any of you to this group, there's 6 units. Do you see how it's all set up? So if you click like Unit 1, welcome, start here, then there's like this one video, and then you can post any questions or comments you have about it, and then go on to the next unit where there's another video, and then next and next and next, so that whenever you watch this video and then questions come up, you ask the questions here and somebody will answer your questions. So this is really cool.
We don't have to have purchased mine.
Nope, this is a sneak peek, so it shows you a little bit more about what it's all about.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to add you right to this group, Jess?
Sure.
Okay.
can
Bree?
you just add me while you're in there?
Yep. Brianna?
Me.
Okay.
So, and from what I've gathered a little from the little snips that I've watched, To Be Mindset is not going to be a link on BOD, right?
Right.
Correct. It's a separate thing that you will need to purchase. But when you purchase it, it shows up on Beachbody On Demand. But if you only purchase To Be Mindset, that's the only thing that will show up on Beachbody On Demand. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's a separate program. Yeah.
So if we have Beachbody On Demand, then we'll have the link for To Be Mindset. But if you only have To Be Mindset, then that's all you have.
You still have to purchase the program separately.
Right.
If you have Beachbody On Demand, it won't just automatically show up like all the newer programs have been. Yeah.
So yeah. But the nice thing is, so for people who are super busy, who their big thing is like, I don't have time to exercise, this is the perfect thing for them to try, because they don't have to worry about finding the time to exercise, because it really is like exercise is like your bonus points for this program. It's
Right.
all about learning to have the right mindset when it comes to food and such and all that stuff. So from what I have been seeing, the people who have been doing it even just this week, or when did it come out? Was it last week it came out?
Yeah, just
Just a second.
Yeah. Okay, so a week ago today, and people are posting like, I've already lost 4.5 pounds, or I've already, and I think it's going to be really good for those people who struggle with like the idea of restriction as far as like, I can only have this many containers. It's a very different setup. So I'm still trying to learn a lot about it myself.
Mhm.
So I'm excited that Danielle's doing this sneak peek group to tell more about it. And the nice thing is, if you guys have customers interested in learning more about it, Danielle said go ahead and add them to the group too, so that they can kind of get an idea of what it is before they purchase it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember, if you purchase it, is it like Beachbody On Demand where it's yearly, or is it a one-time purchase?
A one-time purchase.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't positive.
Yep, it's a one-time thing.
And you have access to it forever, right?
Yep. Yeah. So even like if you were to cancel your Beachbody On Demand subscription or like not renew it when it's over, then you would still be able to log on and get the 2B Mindset, but the rest of it would disappear. From my understanding, that's how it would work.
Okay.
And is it October, Bree? Do you remember? In October, they're going to be coming out with an app that's going to have all the videos on it and a tracking system and everything like that. But they haven't come out with the app yet. But if you purchase it now, you'll be able to download the app for free. Is that right?
Yeah, but I don't know that it's in October. But if you've already purchased the 2B Mindset program, then the app will automatically,
You'll automatically get access to the app.
Right.
Are you looking it up, Bree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, sorry, I'm like trying to find it.
It's too late now, babe. Mm-hmm.
6/4,
What?
June
It comes
4th.
out in June?
It says access 2B Mindset through the new Beachbody Nutrition Plus app. The app is free with limited function. Mindset additional app features will be available, including access to the videos.
Okay. Well, then that's sooner than I thought.
The one in October you might be thinking is the Portion Fix. Their new, like them amping that up.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the next couple of months, and I know it can be confusing as a coach to like what should I be promoting, and like with everything going on, it's hard to pick and choose, or it's hard for the people seeing your post to kind of distinguish the difference between one thing from another.
Mhm.
But I think with the 2B Mindset, I think it's going to be more like, I'm going to do a post about it probably this weekend, but I think it's going to be more one of those things where if you're in conversation with somebody and they say, oh, I don't have time for the workouts, or they say like, oh, I really struggle with, emotional eating, or I just can't ever stick to something more than a week, then that's the kind of person that you're going to say, well, then why don't you go ahead and purchase the 2B Mindset package. And the nice thing is you can bundle it. So you can do the 2B Mindset and Shakeology. You can do 2B Mindset by itself, or you can do 2B Mindset bod and Shakeology, which, Bree, do you remember, is it $200 for all of it? Or is it more than that?
For all of it, I'm not sure.
It was around 200.
Huh?
I think it was 200, but
Yeah, it was about 200.
Yeah, okay. So for $200, they're getting 2B Mindset, they're getting Beachbody On Demand, and they're getting Shakeology, which that's pretty ridiculous if you ask me, like considering what each of those things costs on their own, like that's a really good deal. So just like I said, this is like a tool that I'm going to keep in my back pocket, probably something I'm going to talk up for the next couple of weeks and then not really put it away, but like it's just going to be one of those things that in private conversation I maybe bring up to the people who I feel really could use it.
The promotional price is $200. It's $220
Okay, so it's on promotion until when?
until the end of the month.
End of this month. Okay. So we all still have plenty of time this month. It's only the 9th. Plus, I think what's going to be really awesome is with this detox, if you guys have people in there, we're going to be talking about 2B Mindset. We're going to be talking about Shakeology, like I said. So a lot of the times what happens is people will do the detox and then they'll say like, oh yeah, I feel so great. Like, yeah, let's do this. Or I love the community of being in the group all week. And now that it's a 2-week group, they're going to get that even more. And they're going to be using Beachbody On Demand and seeing how it works and how convenient it is. I think it's just going to be a really good group for this team. I think we're going to get a lot of new customers, a lot of new people for the BOD Squad. So just keep that in mind and just have as many conversations as you can between now and probably, I would say like Saturday morning would be the latest you would want to add anybody new into the group, just because if you add them later than that, they probably aren't going to have enough time to get through reading the whole thing and then feeling ready to get started on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? And Brianna, you're still doing 80-day obsession right now? And you just did the 3-day refresh. So are you planning on doing this detox or no?
I might not do it myself, but I definitely want to watch the posts and everything in the group.
Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, I definitely I want to get some new people interested in doing the 2B Mindset thing. We're going to run out of time here shortly, but the other thing that I wanted to ask you guys about, and I had mentioned it to Bree this past weekend, that I'd really like to do another coach sneak peek. So for people who are interested in the coaching opportunity, to go ahead and do the sneak peek group like we did last time. Do you guys like this setup? Hold on, let me share my screen again. All right, do you guys like this setup of like the units? Because I almost feel like this might be a good way to do the coach sneak peek, because we could have it be like a continuous thing throughout the whole month and add people in whenever, and they could just go through the units and ask their questions. Or do you think it's more interactive? I mean, our last coach sneak peek was not super interactive at all. Like we didn't have very many comments or anything. Do you think, as somebody who was interested in learning more, this would be a better setup?
I don't know. I would have to actually go into the group and into this as a sample, because just looking at it, I don't know how it, you know what I mean, how it flows or how it would work. I think it's a good concept. I just haven't.
All of the videos that I made and scheduled to post, there was 2 videos per day. Mm-hmm. It would just be like this, but 2 videos per unit for them to watch, and then they can comment on the unit.
Right.
And then oh, okay, I finished that video. Let me go on to the next unit and learn more. Right. So I think it's a good idea. I think it's a pretty cool thing that Facebook is doing, allowing the groups to be set up more as a training now than a group.
Right.
So it might be something to think about doing. And then, like I said, because then you could just add people in whenever. Mm-hmm. And they can do it on their own time rather than feeling like they have to be caught up on the videos the whole time.
I'd have to practice live videos before I'm supposed to actually do a live video, because
these wouldn't be live videos. These would be recorded videos, and then the YouTube link would be posted.
It could be what? I'm sorry.
I have all the videos made for the sneak peek group.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, they're not live. They're all uploaded to my YouTube. So it would just be my question for you guys is, do you think that as a new person, being interested in the opportunity, that it would be more, what's the word, that easier or more convenient to do it as units rather than being in a group where people are going live twice a day and blah, blah, blah.
I think it might be easier for them to manipulate the page, and it looks more organized when it's in those units.
Yeah.
Right, I agree.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bree, are you looking at it now?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, baby.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. For sure. So, all right.
You've finally been covered.
Whoops. Okay. Making myself a weekend to-do list. So, create a sneak peek. And like I said, I mean, at that point, we don't really have to like have a plan of when we're going to start it and finish it. So like if you have somebody you've been talking to, you can say, why don't I go ahead and get you added into my sneak peek group? There's 6 units. You can go through it at your own pace, kind of learn a little bit more about what it is I do as a coach. There's places for you to ask questions, and blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Rather than saying like, oh, in a week and 5 days, we're going to be starting what is coaching sneak peek. And then people are like, oh, I'm on vacation that week. Like that doesn't really work for me or whatever, you know?
Right.
All right. Anything else, guys? Anything else not related to anything we've talked about tonight?
One more thing, maybe.
Mhm.
So the to be mindful, and this might be on the sneak peek. I just haven't had a chance, obviously. But so if somebody were to sign up just for To Be Mindset and not Beachbody on Demand, like, are there ways that we earn the
Success Club?
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, all the packages have Success Club points attached to them. So if they sign up for To Be Mindset and Shakeology, then you get it's the same way as Beachbody on Demand. If they just get To Be Mindset, you don't get points.
Right.
You get commission but no points. If they get the To Be Mindset challenge pack with Shakeology, then you get your 2 points.
It's whenever something's attached to something that comes on HD. So like if they get it with Shakeology, you're getting the Success Club points because the Shakeology comes on HD. Like that's what's included in the challenge pack. So if they just it would be like if somebody just gets Beachbody on Demand by itself, that's the equivalent of getting To Be Mindset by itself. Like there's no points attached.
Yeah.
Right.
What is her name?
That's Brienne.
And now I don't remember, do you know, Bree, is it still only 2 points if you do To Be Mindset and Beachbody on Demand and Shakeology? Because sometimes they'll like make special deals where something is 3 points for like.
I didn't see anything where it was 3 points.
Me neither. Okay, so I assume it is just 2 points for whatever package it is.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else?
The promotion is actually through June 3rd.
Oh, cool. Oh, so until the app?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Like pre-launch.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the other thing I was going to say? Oh, last week, for those of you who were on this call last week and we watched the video, did you guys feel like that was helpful? Did you feel like that was a good team call?
Yes, I liked it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, cool. So, probably next week we'll finish that video because I like that we have a ton of new coaches on the team right now, and I think that was good information to get out there. Because the other thing I could do is like set up my computer on a Zoom call, like a fake Zoom call, and just share my screen and record the whole thing and then post it into the team page so that you guys could watch it on your own time. But would you prefer doing it as a call and having the discussion on the side?
I kind of liked doing it on the call because then we could talk about it. I feel like if you just posted the video,
No one would watch it?
I feel like maybe they would watch it, but they wouldn't jump on a call to talk about it. But
Right.
if we're all already here, then we can have that conversation.
That's true. Okay. So yeah, let's plan on that next week. We'll finish up that video with Coach Callie. And then I started one today that was with Christina Delgado. She's been a coach for a very long time, and she was giving information about using Instagram and Instagram stories. And I want to finish watching it before I decide if it's like anything we haven't heard before, because I've only watched the first like 15 minutes of it. But that might be the next one to watch, because I think Instagram is really a growing thing. And especially since our team is made up of a lot of coaches who live very close together and know a lot of the same people, Instagram is going to be a good way to kind of branch out from the locals and kind of reach out to people who not everybody else in our team is reaching out to.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there like a YouTube video that teaches you how to use Instagram? I have no idea.
There are tons of them.
Yeah, there's
oh my
tons.
God, I feel like such a dork because I'm like, I don't know what the heck's going on and how to do this hashtag thing. And it's like,
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think what video it was that I watched about Instagram. Oh, you know what? It might have been one of the ones in the Champions page.
Okay.
Was it Haley's?
Haley did one on like the gangster rap connections.
Yeah, but didn't she? Who did one on Instagram? Oh, it's that blonde chick. Who is that blonde chick? If you guys aren't in the Beachbody Champions page,
I think I am. I see it sometimes when I'm scrolling down, and I'll check it out sometimes but I don't.
okay, I'm sharing my screen again because I'm gonna look at it.
I don't believe I am, no.
Okay, Beachbody Champions. I'll add you. I think I have the ability to do that. Yee. Yep, Jess, you're in there. And Brianna, I don't want this to overwhelm you because some of this information is like, it's coming from coaches who have been in the business for years and years and years. And some of it's pretty advanced stuff, but, you know, take it for what it is.
Because it's nice.
Yeah, I've been good so far with the information, so.
Okay.
There's a video that says the secrets of Insta stories. Is that the one? Yeah, I'll talk and like turn my phone around so maybe you can see that one there. Can you see?
No.
No? I don't remember who the girl was. I think Jatana Jackson has a good one somewhere.
Oh, Jatana Jackson drives me crazy.
Yeah, but she did one good video.
She did have that one good video. Where was that though?
I'm sure that a lot of her videos are good, but that was like one that I actually felt had a lot of really good information for new coaches.
We watched that one on the way. Don't Be Vanilla. That's the one.
Hey, I was just looking at that.
Okay. So, I tagged you, Jess.
Okay, thanks.
Hi,
Chris.
She's saying hi to you, Kristen.
Hi.
Lily, why are you still awake?
Because it's time for bed.
It is time for bed. You should be sleeping.
Oh, is this another one?
That was
No,
the
this is the
one
same.
I showed you.
Is this the
She's
same video?
wicked stuffed up. I think she has allergies.
No, it's this one.
She's had like several bloody noses tonight. It's been fun.
Okay.
So,
Oh, we have less than a minute. I'm gonna share the link to this.
Training here on Instagram stories.
Um,
You guys all know that the social
ye-
media landscape is constantly
Gosh.
evolving, very, very dynamic. But an area where a lot of coaches attracting people.
Okay, I'm gonna share the link to this video
Okay.
on the team page, okay? Because I'm sure you're not the only one who feels lost on Instagram. All right. All right. Hold on. We have 1 minute. Quick. Everybody give me a smile.
I want you to pay attention to what Deanna talks to you about. Look at some of her best practices. Look
Stop
at how
share.
she does things with Instagram.
Yee.
And maybe if you were just
Okay,
getting
ready?
started, or if you haven't really done a lot with Instagram stories,
All right. Perfect. Okay, guys, I'll share this link, and we will talk again next week. We'll finish watching that new coach video, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.